New port. Relieved to see land, perhaps unwisely. The Garden of Heaven. Okay. House of Small Comfort. Let's see. Treat your nightmares. That's interesting. Well, first and foremost, Bazaar. Sell that. Done. Okay. So now I have a lot of money, and that's a decent amount of EXP. So next up, I can buy hours from here. Not a bad idea. Let's check this. Okay, Beatrice's Exchange does have undistinguished souls. Oh, we did need hours, by the way. But I can also mine them. Go in here. Let's write a port report. Always. Speak with an attendant. See, the attendant of the foyer schedules appointments with the aid of a hefty daybook and a very accurate clock. They are eager to explain the procedures and rules that govern here. This is a hospital for the spirit. Our staff will become the person you need. Here you may say farewell to a doomed comrade, resurrect an old love, spar with a defeated enemy, all for a fair price, but do not overindulge. Our services are to heal, not become an addiction. Observe guests going in for treatment. Some smile, others weep. One lady has a terrible gleam in her eye. Another a recording device. A trio of guests is going in together, all dark-haired and straight-backed. Yes, I know it's not the real thing, but I'd like a sense of closure, the tall woman says. What rot, barks the short woman next to her. Don't argue over the will again. I've told you, I'm not giving up the spoons based on a charlatan say-so. Do be quiet, please, the one man says. I, for one, am more than happy to hear again why I was lumbered with the third best wardrobe. Huh. Okay. Seek a meeting with the amiable host. Maybe business with him. Let's see. So, currently busy. Let's see. I could treat my nightmares. Let's see how much it would cost. Do I want these? Reduce your nightmares before they get worse. The more you use these treatments, the more expensive they'll become. Okay, so let's not do that, because that's pretty expensive. Treat your terror. I think I'm gonna kind of skip these. I think I'm gonna skip all of them, not spend any money. Unfortunately, we might want to just beeline straight back, now that I have some money, and buy more supplies. Oh, here we go. I forgot this one sells supplies for a reasonable sum. There we go. And we're good to explore. So, I could do the jumble of distinguished souls. So, those export souls. Bronzewood. Sacks of verdant seeds. Fate's Fall doesn't have anything. Let's see. I guess let's just kind of explore. We found these two. Actually, in retrospect, let's check my log. How much wealth do I even need? Oh, purchase property in London, Penn, or New Winchester. Okay. So west-southwest of New Winchester. So going north to try and find Port Prosper might not be a bad idea. I haven't found that one, and that's far away. Let's see, remember to get crew. Can't get crew from that location, frustratingly enough. I'll see what I can get. Any opportunities I have from here on. I'm going to operate under the assumption that that ain't gonna work. Let's see. Venture and perform the repairs yourself. So, yeah, skeleton crew. Let's see. Yeah, definitely need to get some more people. Luckily, I don't think I have anything in my cargo. I got one of those. Are you an enemy? No. Well, this might actually loop back up towards New Winchester, so I'm going to head for that. Let's see. Trying to think. Because we also have that mystery spot, but getting to that might suck. Yeah, let's beeline back. Let's go hire some crew. I've got money. It's a good time. And we can potentially pick up good crew members, officers, which I sure help in their own right as well. Yeah, so just straight back. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll find a mining spot on the way back. Because they do seem to be kind of random. Where they're located and such. I think this area had baddies. Seat company. The engine is mostly crewed by the living. Mostly? Gain terror, tale of terror. Okay. So yeah, let's just go back. Let's beef up our crew quantity so this thing doesn't break down on us. Okay, how much money am I rolling? And this way I can put away the barrel of unseasoned hours, because we need 5 or more to complete that one. Or more. Oh, maybe I should have picked up a... No. We need to buy people first. We'll just keep flying around and dumping them in the bank. Worst comes to worst, future iteration, I just go bananas with it. I just feel guilty for not being efficient with what I'm doing. But then again, we were in... Oh, please do not ram me. Just because of your weird bad pathfinding. That would have sucked. They just bumped me and suddenly it's just like, as the betrayal, the interloper comes! They just light me up every time they see me because of their bad driving. That's weirdly topical. I don't actually like saying that. Or like thinking that currently. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go deliver... I'm gonna go deliver a quick port report to the company house. I want to see what that does to my reputation, and how much a singular port report is worth. If it's worth 100, then yeah, okay, that was kind of worth it. I should have gotten a port report on the circus. Why did I not do that? I don't know why. But yeah, I want to see how this handles reputation, because if I can actually beef up both company house and if I can beef up both factions, that'd be nice. Okay. So, 100 sovereigns. Okay, so the answer is... it is 1 for 1. So, you really do have to focus on one or the other. That said, the money, at least, is decent. What can I trade for? Salon stewed gossip. If the balance of the power and the reach. Invitation to perdurance. That's interesting. Okay. Well, the extra money is quite nice. Are there, like... I'll have to see if there's a guide to look at some point on, like, how to optimize exactly what I'm doing here. Not that it immediately matters. But yeah, good to know about the port reports and just how valuable they were. I figured they'd be just worth, like, a little bit, but no. Playing Messenger Boy is worthwhile. Other question is, I wonder if I can put the stovepipe reputation into the absolute negatives and then start digging it back out. Because currently it's 6. Could I keep buffing up the Tackities? Okay. Definitely recruit the Incautious driver. Hire on crew. Let's see, how much do I need? Need 80. Okay, gain 5 crew. That's good. Can't do that. Explore the city. Do we have anything? Grand premiere. Oh! Madame Lumiere has wasted no time in organizing her premiere. To express her gratitude, she's given you tickets. Madame Lumiere has reopened a theater beneath the arches of Bishopbridge. Prominent Tackities sit with London sympathizers. They formed a brief truce, united in their loathing of the cramped velvet seats. A light flares in the plaster wall. The film begins. The film is titled The Concupiscence of the Verdants. Flickering images on painted lenses jerk across the wall. The camera luxuriates on the collapsing brown flesh of a fruiting fungus. The flight of a sporing body. The sudden bursting of a fungal sac. The prolonged death spasms of a cameraman. There are gasps from the audience. Jesus. Taking the detail. Lumiere has an exacting eye. Some of the shots are blemished, but what's been captured reveals much about the Reach's flora. Work is worth careful attention, or if you avoid looking at the foreground, there's much to appreciate. Film strips have been painted to reveal the lush colors of the landscapes. The violet purple of the fungus. There's an awful beauty to the whole thing. Taking the detail. Uncanny specimens. The final sequence of the rotting fungal husks collapsing onto the settlement is exquisite, and yet there are only 2 who remain behind to congratulate Lumiere. I wish more were so discerning, she smiles. Still, this is only a start. Please meet me later. Meet her later. Wow, okay. I gain 500 EXP just for being here. So she rings for 2 cups of nectar-infused tea. I crave this stuff, she says, a smile creasing her face like a well-used cushion. I'm too old to be lugging cameras around anymore. Waiting for the perfect shot, my own fault. Could have stayed in London, but I wanted to see the stars. Thanks for helping me home. This is where I'll stay now, I think. She coughs into a yellow-stained handkerchief. I'm to fund films rather than make them, I think. The coughing worsens. Please excuse me. She leaves you with a hurried goodbye, and the bill. Consult her on the fungus you found at Hybris. Madame Lumiere is delighted to see you. She presents you with a selection of slides from her company's latest films. We've been funding theater now, she says, showing a color production of Hamlet staged on the ramparts of the most serene mausoleum. So many experiences to capture, so little time. Eventually you bring the conversation around to the fungus. She studies your sample intently. I think I can help you, but first, would you be a dear and check up on the production for me? It's out in Lustrum. There have been difficulties. I'd go, but I don't have an engine anymore. Go to Lustrum. Okay. Promise of days. Let's see. Prospects. Any new? No. So there's no immediate prospects. What about exploring the city? Nope. Doesn't look like I have anything else. Let's see. Wealth. No. Shops. Bazaar. Seeds for Port Avon. Up to 5 barrels of unseasoned hours. I'm going to pick that one. I'm going to pick both of these. I can do those. Let's see. So, I guess explore bank. Oh. Other way. Should be fine. And... I'm gonna buy that space for one more, yeah? You get one more supply? No. No, let's just go. Undock. Okay. So, we know where to buy seeds. I guess let's just go up there, gather a report from Hybris. Again, dreadful place is quite empty. Keep going. We're full up on crew. You know what? Let's go to Palmer and Plenty's circus. Do we? Or do I just say no? Let's go to the circus. It said just up to, yeah? It says deliver 5 more to complete it. I wonder if I can just deliver 3. Because I think I'm going to just do that and see what happens. See if I get money. If I do, sweet. If I don't, oh well. But it's super close, so there's no reason why not to. Check it. Very slow game. It's a fun game. But, like, it's mildly tempting for me to just hack in so I can at least go fast. Because I'm a little bit more interested in the actual story stuff than the... Yeah, do we just screw around for a bit? Screw around for a bit. Let's see what we got. I got some leeway here. A bat sucks. Yeah, we've got a lot of leeway before I start running out of supplies again, and I've got considerably more money than I had previously. What might be worthwhile is slowly stocking up on just, like, various goods. What are these? What is this? An enduring dreadnought. Please don't ram me. Because yeah, it is mildly a fear of mine that one of the factions is just going to get permanent pissed off. Absolutely nothing. Why is there just nothing here? I think there would be mining at the very least. I guess maybe just nothing spawns near the cities. All right, let's go see about delivering the hours. If not, I think what I will start doing once I have a decent supply of funds is probably just hoarding trade goods. And so, like, just keeping a huge supply of seeds in the bank at New Winchester. And pretty much keep doing that with, like, all of the basic resources. I'm assuming after that, I will be, like, grossly over wealthy. Okay. Let's see. Recruit the Amiable Vagabond? No. I need 2 Sky Stories. Okay. So I could... it looks like I can just... Oh. Freaking morons. Oh, yeah. They sold the thing I needed. Oh, that's beautiful. Vision of the heavens. A gentleman must prepare for his retirement, Ringmaster says. I intend mine to be long and indolent. You join him at the fire to drink cups of Horster nectar and watch the stars wheel. Cool. Let's see. So let's explore. New arrivals at the circus. Listen to their stories. There is fallen. I gotta remember to do that every time I go by. Okay, so we want to write a port report. That's it. I need tickets to the circus. Enter the big top. I need familiar face at the circus. Let's leave those alone. I'm not quite rich enough. Okay, so that... How much? I got 900. Oh, boy. What do we not... If I could find a place that needs bronze wood. But it looks like I can just buy bronze wood freely. Yeah. Save for a train seems like a good idea. I pretty much don't want to I don't want to go back to Hybris. And should avoid that. I'm trying to think. I think what I need to do and should do is, for now, keep looking for cities. So we should probably find Port Prosper next. And then after that, maybe... Oh, yeah, Port Prosper we want to find, and then we also want to find the, and Lustrum. But we don't know where Lustrum is either. Yeah, just... If I can find all the cities on the map, that makes trading incredible. Because then it's just like, oh, you have a request. Okay, well, that's easy. And then I just go source the resource, and then bam, richness. Alright. So, let's go out of here. We're close. I don't entirely know what's out there, but there's some stuff. I guess the other thing I could do is maybe buy a better engine. But even then, I think well, components or engines or some other stuff, I'm not really sure. I just figure no matter what, we need those ports. Until then, I'm hamstrung financially, and the sooner I get that stuff, the better. So we're gonna want to look for, what is it, new prospects, or just port prospects, or, well, prospects out somewhere, and there's like one or two others that we know about that exist. Oh, hey. Might as well check these out. Let's see. Let's just reduce my terror. Hang out. I could have traded my gossip for supplies. Maybe I should have. I do need supplies. Hopefully I can go out and buy some more. Here and there. If you ever wonder why I will like mod games so I can go faster or something like that, this is kind of one of those examples where, like, the actual travel times are kind of rough. I guess what I could do is kind of podcast my way through stuff instead. I should get... I do have a notepad. The problem is Shell has jacked all of my pens. I used to have 2 pens sitting on my desk, and now they have all completely disappeared. And yeah, I don't see any of them. So I was going north, so let's head for the southern reach, because the freaking bat that murdered me the other way was kind of like west-northwest, and so if I go this way, hopefully safer, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, this definitely seems like the kind of game where I just need to get wildly off track if I'm going to actually have commentary. It's close to the mother of mountains. Sky girls are cold, and the crew dons coats and gloves. And is that does not look like a bad dude. Is it? The hell is this? Who are you? UC Buffalo. Okay. Oh, yeah, it looks fine. The way the steam was playing over the front, it honestly made it look like it was, like, electrified or something, and I was just like, damn! What's going on with that thing? But yeah, let's just aimlessly wander. Live up to my name. Probably want to buy some supplies while we're out here. Okay, found something over here. But yeah, I've never done particularly well with games that just involve a lot of walking to and from. Usually those are games that I'd play on my own. And, you know, maybe honestly that is what I should do, is just like have straight up just a podcast on, and every time something interesting happens, just pause the podcast. That'd be hard to work with. Hey, fine china. I heard guns, I think up north. So let's head for that first. It sounds like something's fighting up here. It's still... Honestly, can't tell. I'm just gonna send the bat out. Yeah, the problem is, because I have so many crew members, they're a bit hungry for supplies. I'm sorry, what the fudge biscuits is that? It's a goddamn vulture space wizard. Goodbye. Peace. Peace out. What? The shit. Goodbye, whatever's up there. Bat, you can go I ain't fighting that thing. Not yet. Not without, like, a big gun. Not my piddly, just starter junk business. Not doing me any good. These things, their hitbox is annoyingly slim. I figure a shotgun would probably make it a little easier to deal with one of those guys. Oh, that's what I was gonna get. I was gonna get a drink. Oh well. I probably shouldn't go drinking if I want to do any ring fit tonight. I do kind of want to do ring fit. I was thinking you should get a second gun. I need a lot of things. My problem with getting a second gun is I'd still overheat really bad. So I need like a new engine, but I probably just want to get like a whole new train first and then fill it out. But everything's so expensive. Including my goddamn bat. We need a bigger gun. The biggest of guns. I need big guns. I need a fast train. I need an engine that doesn't slow me down too much. Oh. Description of the memorial, the unknown rat. Oh. So we're here. Been a while since I've been here. I guess I'm gonna go back up and hug left. Actually, I kind of want to just head this way, now that I'm thinking about it. Somewhere around here is... Somewhere around here is where we drop off the other... let's see. The watchmaker lady. Hey! Thank you, Tanner Left, for the 1,000 bits. Mostly watch on YouTube, because I can almost never catch you online. But love the content. Keep it up. Slaps ass. Thank you for the encouraging ass slappage. Thank you so much. And welcome. For what little time you will be around tonight. I'm sorry my streams probably are not the most convenient for some people. I try and pick somewhat useful or somewhat convenient hours for some people. But I know it's like, I think I usually start at what, 8 EST? And then if anybody's European, oh boy. Yeah, that's not. So it's probably over here-ish. Oh well. I'm just gonna keep sending this bat out. We'll see what we get. Just found something. This way. And then I'm gonna run out of supplies. But that's kind of fine, because I kind of want to head back to Perkins Cops. Namely, House of Small Comfort. We can pick up more of those weird memories. Ah, it's not the time you work 14-hour shifts. That makes perfect sense, actually. And not much free time to do things. Ouch. Oh, at least I hope the 14-hour shifts are at least fun. Sounds like oil field work, if anything. But I'm probably incorrect there. Hey, and thank you, Gigatronus, for the 19-month resub. 19 months of subs and New Year's? Where's the time gone? Time's gone straight into video games. That's how it works. But thank you. Oh, and thank you, Omega Zero, if you're still here. For the, what is that, 29-month resub. So what's this wreck? More of the dead? Yeah. I suck at the other things. The Rhapsody. So, I'm gonna try and scoot south. Let's not bonk if I can avoid it. Because we still have this scooting around, so if I can go this way and then drop in at Perkins Cops, that should work in my favor. Building internet towers in the Midwest for the government. Honestly, that's cool, though. Like, infrastructure work is good stuff. I once spent a very long train ride next to a man that specifically was working on installing those giant freaking windmills. You know, just the power windmills. He was working on those for the state of New York. And that was just his job. And, like, just listening to him talk about, like, what he had to do for that was actually really cool. I don't get to... What is this? War of the Fossils. Pay respects, light the lanterns. Lanterns doused by the... Is this slowly going up? No, currently. Okay. So it's an eruption of cantankerity I've left it in this mangled state. Okay, pay your respects, light the lanterns. Might piss off a cantankerity, but that's fine. Okay. Running cantankerity, or from the fissures of the rock, stunted, half-blinded, and irritable from their long sleep. They thrash across the surface, crushing graves and battering the rusting equipment to fragments. Okay, stand firm. Ragged sheer. You make your stand amidst the wreckage. Beside you, your hardiest crew, following their captain into a squalling, writhing hell. It's done. Your arms hang heavy from the weight of your guns. The effluvia of the cantankerity is splattered across your faces, and the graveyard of miners is churned with mud. You cry victory. The last of the cantankerity squirms back into its hole. Oh, I was kind of hoping we'd fight them as a train. Anyway, we should probably peace out, because this place is freaking me out. Apparently. I'll come back later. But yeah, also, thank you, Versok, for the 1,000... You say missed bits, but those are absolutely not missed bits. I wasn't streaming this, so... Regardless, thank you. And there's the cantankerity. It is time... for blasting. Oh, it died. Let's see. Oh. Vacated. Let's gain sovereigns. And let's keep mining for stuff. I'm surprised that that place is considered a terror. Because it... Well, I guess just having a bunch of cantankerity nearby. I guess I could see that being somewhat terrifying, but still. Yeah, we're running low on supplies. Let's go buy some more and some other things. Blame you for this wander. Yet again, I bought another game you played. Now the proud owner of Sunless Skies. It's a dang good game. I'm actually really happy to see a bunch of people playing this, because this is part of the reason why I'm even playing this, is because this is such a niche, unique product that, like, I feel compelled to play it in a way that, like, Ow. God damn it. I got shot. Oh. This is a downright war zone. Okay, missed me. I can only assume this sucker hurts. If he manages to get a hit in. He's bleeding pretty bad. Oh, he is missing me by inches. There we go. Alright. Gain some more sovereigns. It's not much, but I'll take what I can get. I'm assuming that... Oh, leveled up. August Avenue's Narrow Escape. Promise of Days. Smoggy Streets. Hello. Tale of Terror. Vision of the Heavens. I feel like if I keep going down these... Ooh, Sky Stories. Let's grab the Sky Stories. Okay, there's some supplies. Okay. Let's repair. And then I'm not actually getting here. I don't think I actually did shoot any of these guys. They're not showing. I'm not getting red markers. But I am going to Vulture. Yeah, there's loot next to the dock. Okay. Oh, this is the other one. Experience Sky Story and hear tales of Cantankerous. EXP is the one thing that will go for more than anything else. Money is nice. Ow, 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 ow. I'd love to weigh in and help, but I can only imagine that's a terrible idea. You know what this game reminds me of? I had this thought earlier, but I couldn't quite place which game. This actually really reminds me of Space Pirates and Zombies. Huh. Patient winds hound your vessel. Beneath their moan, you can hear whispered voices. They call to you, inviting you to leave your engine and join their revels in the vaults of the sky. The crews swear they can hear voices of loved ones among them. These are the Whisperwinds, lackeys of the storm that speaks. Swear service to the Whisperwinds. That's something you can do for their master to be free of his wrath. There is the winds whisper to you of the usurper's son, of its hollow mocking light, of its ravenous and monstrous pride. Teach it a lesson, the winds say. Bring it down a peg or two. Perhaps then the storm that speaks will forgive you. Oh, sabotage the clockwork sun. What is the best way to cook an alligator? In a crock pot. Wow. Damn. That's some dad level punnage. Holy shit, these guys are terrible. How are they not dead yet? Just come on. Just kill one of them. Let's see. Someone let me know if Ring Fit happens. Ring Fit will happen in 30 minutes. If not slightly earlier or later, kind of depending on if something happens. Oop, do not ram me. Is it almost done? I'm curious what would happen if I then proceeded to blast it, but I don't think this is worth it. Okay. Thackett's have cargo. Interesting. My reputation seems fine, though. Mainly because I don't think I actually laid a hand on either of them. That did cost me some supplies, though, just staying within eyesight.